Hey, everyone!
Hey! Ooh, baby, this week we got a fun episode for you.
That's right. We are taking your calls, your emails, your tweets. It is an advice episode, and we have a very special guest with us all the way from Dallas, Texas. It's
Pinche
Pinche!
Queen! We don't actually answer any questions.
No, but we talk a lot about what Meatball's wearing and looking like today.
Tamar Braxton.
What did they call you?
Can I look like a Muppet?
Okay. Thanks so much for listening and calling in with all your advice. We had a great time today, so enjoy the
Show!
Forever. Dog.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with a sloppy second. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you sloppy, you stupid, fuck you, nasty, fuck you, dirty little fucks. What is sloppy second with Big Dipper and Meatball? Meatball, that's Big Dipper.
Okay, intro.
Yes. The first time I've done it today.
Well, today has been a day.
Today has been a day. And we're going to get into how wild today has been right after we introduce our very special guest.
The diva, who used to be an LA diva, is now a Dallas diva. But, honey, we should just call her a national treasure. Make some noise for the hairy titty beast herself, Miss Pinche Queen.
Ow. Don't move the table.
All right.
no.
What an
What's
intro.
Don't shake the table.
Shaking the table.
What's going on by Marvin Gaye? Can I just say,
What?
look at her eye makeup.
I know it's so
We
good.
did it in the same
We
amount
did
of
it
time.
in the same amount of time, which was 45 minutes.
Now, and you normally like a 3-hour beat.
2 hours, an hour and a half on makeup, and then another hour and a half to like get patted and feel my face.
Really?
Yeah, 3 hours.
But you like to sit up, like stand up and go like fart.
I do
and
a
like
lot.
walk around.
I get up, I
and-
do laps, I go
True,
at the
true.
cats, I talk to people,
I've seen.
smoke,
I don't know why
drink.
I'm acting surprised.
Yeah, you were all like,
Yeah.
really?
Really?
PJ, welcome back.
Welcome back!
Thank you. I'm here to have a good time.
Thank you for coming. We did have a bit of a
You're so
hectic.
demure
I
today.
know.
I'm here to have a good time.
Well, because we are not drunk or high yet.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yes.
word. Because the belligerence comes later.
Absolutely. We'll be at Fat Slut this evening.
Okay.
And I think one of us may die.
It's probably gonna be me,
Yeah, I know.
My NSYNC favorite.
honey.
Your NSYNC favorite?
It's gonna be me.
All that I
Wow.
do is not enough for you.
I'm a little too young for that one.
No, you're not.
Now, Pinche, you have been a guest on our pod many, many times.
Once before, yes.
No, I think
this
like
is like
2
your
or 3
third
times.
You
were on the one that won't be named.
Yes,
And
so
then
that
you
does
did
not
you
2
do
count.
sloppy
advice
seconds.
episodes.
When was the
Baby,
first?
baby. Remember?
Yes,
But
you-
that, I
you-
remember that one at Willems.
Yeah, that was the
That was
second
Willem's
time.
studio. That
What
was
was
the
the
second
first time?
Well, whatever it is, you're back and you're here
I
to
don't
give
count the
advice.
You came to the studio that we used to have downtown.
Mm-hmm.
I was probably.
Are you guys
high.
gonna fight about it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We've had a rough go of it this
Do you
morning.
want to
Honey.
pause and put some rouge on?
Yes.
I don't want to go. Okay.
Or some? No, I was joking.
I wasn't.
I mean, here's the thing. I got ready in 45 minutes, and I think for 45 minutes, this is pretty good. What I'm going to do when I get to precinct is take everything off from here down and redo.
Your
and
eyes
then put
look.
bangs.
Your eyes look stunned.
I got. I
Yeah, your eyes
started
do
using
look
a
good.
different makeup.
Tell me about the hair and what it's called.
This is a bus driver wig that I got in Santiali, and it's called.
Are you adjusting that tiny bang?
What's her name?
Caesar.
Tamar Braxton. This is me giving Tamar Braxton because we're going to be doing. I'm going to here to help people. Just
Oh,
like
yes.
Tamar.
Today we are here to help people. So we have asked people to write in, call in, and ask advice.
Because every time Pinche's here, we do advice.
And she gives great advice.
sometimes.
Thank you. Yeah,
So-
sometimes.
We're going to start with our longest winded participant today. And this is an email from Ed.
Okay, are we gonna popcorn it? Like
Yeah,
maybe I'll shoot it over to you
Let's
when
popcorn. We're
'cause
gonna
this is
popcorn it
long.
today. Okay, go
Okay.
off.
This is from Ed with 2 Ds.
Yeah. Have
Hi.
you ever heard of an Ed with two
Two
Ds?
Ds?
EDD?
No.
Erectile dysfunction down.
Down the house down boots.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, this is Ed. I'm a longtime fan. I think I've listened to all of your episodes, and this is my first time reaching out. I've noticed recently that you are concerned with an issue that has long plagued the gay community. Glory holes. I'm 36 and I have lived in Connecticut and currently in New York City. Not the Lower East Side, East Village side like Miss Spiciest, but humbly in Chelsea. Oh.
You don't like the Chelsea gay?
I consider myself a connoisseur of gay meeting places, having been to numerous bookstores, arcades, rest areas, parks, beaches, bathhouses, and occasional luxury building stairwells.
I would say the luxury building stairwell is like the new spot.
Is that it?
Have you not fucked in a luxury building stairwell?
No.
Everyone takes the elevator. I'm writing
you
to...
get
The science.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me? No, wait. Sorry, Ed. You're telling me you'll like what? Ride it up to like the 5th floor and then hop off and like go up to.
Yeah, and meet in the stairwell.
Okay.
I'm writing to inform you that I agree with the limited nature of most glory holes. I've come to find that the form factor is often determined by the venue as well as the date and origin of the establishment. There are typically 4 shapes and size combinations, and we are not considering a sheet with a hole as one of these options, which Ed considers the cheapest and laziest expression of this dying art form, akin to comparing a TikTok to a feature film. Okay, Ed.
You don't got to come for Jackie B like that. She does what she has, you know?
Okay, so now Ed breaks it down into these 4 forms. The look goes as follows. Meatball?
Form 1, a circular hole with enough room for just the dick to come through. These are often in places that require discretion, occasionally in rest areas, bathrooms, behind the toilet paper holder, or small adult book video stores where the legality of sharing a booth can be questioned. These also require the least work and effort to actually make, so proliferate.
So they proliferate the world over.
Listen, Ed.
Honey.
This is a lot.
Okay, number 2. So what we're talking
So
about
Ed
is
like,
just a
just
hole
this, you
for
put your dick
penis.
through. Pinche
You
came
gotta
here to
get-
talk, and she's just listening.
She's
Just
just listening
read
to
an
us.
email.
I mean, this
okay.
is-
Oh, well, I
long.
have
It's 2
absolutely
pages.
nothing to say about whatever's happening with this. I probably participated in a glory hole like once.
Really?
Yes, and I was probably too drunk to remember it.
You just hump the
I've
wall.
participated in a couple of them, but the ones that he's talking about, I've never seen one with just enough hole.
It's the worst because if
you
it
want to get your ball in.
I would imagine it'd cut the base.
it would
It
cut
would
the
cut the
base,
base.
and also if it's not sanded properly and
Splinter,
smooth,
Sandy.
honey,
No?
as she would say.
Splinter,
Sandy.
Okay, number 2, a wide rectangle, also with just enough of a gap for a cock to stick through, though hung men can struggle with the amount of clearance allotted, and often underneath a screen that can be lowered or raised in order to see the face and full body of the person in the adjoining booth. I have never seen a
that.
glory hole with a screen.
That's called the window.
It's also like you're at church in
Yeah.
confessional,
Yeah.
right? Okay. These are often at video arcades where you can watch porn in the same locked booth and advertise. Oh, and they're advertised as buddy booths. These are left over from an era when you could pay to see a performer through a sheet of plexiglass who would give a show. Remember they did that in season
Love.
1 of Pose?
Oh, yeah.
She would go and she'd work in the
They
little
did.
And it
window
would
booth.
slide down and she'd have to shake it.
That's right. I've
Could
heard
you imagine if you were sitting behind that and no one ever wanted to see you shake it?
Oh, just
Like they were.
Yeah,
quarters
what is
in the
that
pocket,
like,
girl.
Meatball? Can you imagine you do
No, I could never. People love when I shake
Uh-huh.
it.
Honey.
It's the hairy
They call me
chested
a
titty.
Muppet.
Okay. So I've heard rumor that this type of buddy booth took hold because of extra stock of these machines in the 80s when the live viewing booth proved an overly expensive undertaking while TVs and videotapes entered the market. Ed with the research.
The education.
This is
I still
phenomenal.
don't. So they just changed that and cut a hole in it, a big rectangle.
Yeah, I mean, I would go back into it, but I feel like there's so much more in this
We just
letter.
gotta
We
keep-
just got to keep going.
Number 3, a very large circular hole that one can put their whole butt or head through. I've only seen these
Their
types
whole
of
butt.
glory holes in very old establishments. I always got the impression that over time, through erosion, overzealous customers, tweakers, or ferocious cocksuckers, and bottoms, that these holes started as a smaller hole.
Oh,
And people just
Just
kept,
kept
just
fucking
fucking them.
bugging until it got
the
bigger.
wood gape.
The
Just
erosion.
like erosion. Yeah, it's the natural progression for the fags.
These holes are the worst for maintaining any kind of discretion.
Yes, absolutely, because your whole face is out.
What about the one with the window?
Well, you could lift the screen up. Imagine
But you
me,
can still see their face, and doesn't that defeat the whole
and I
purpose?
just lift the screen up.
You lift it up and it's Pinche, and you're like,
Hello.
Okay, at number 4, and finally the type of hole that I love the most, a long vertical oval. I have encountered these most often at glory hole mazes within bathhouses. I love these because they can accept cocks of all sizes, men of all heights, and still offer anonymity.
Relatable content.
yes.
I agree.
I mean,
Okay.
that clearly number 4 is the best one.
I want to give a special shout out to Club Philly in Philly, PA, because not only do they employ this last type of glory hole in their area in the basement, but they also have each side of the glory hole on a different grade. The tops,
Also, one's higher.
the
and
tops
lower.
walk up on a 3-step platform for their suckers on ground level.
So they can stand, so you don't have to be on your knees. Thank you, Club
Just like
Philly.
the Midtown one.
Yes, there
Is that
is
what
that.
Midtown is like?
And
I've never
it's
been to
Slammer
Midtown.
here in LA as well.
Never been.
No need to bruise your knees all night sucking away, and the tops don't have to throw their back out by trying to line up their peg with the hole.
Oh.
I hope this clears things up for you guys.
I think it just made
If
it more
anything, it made me
confusing. I don't
confused,
know
yeah.
what we were
What was
uncertain about. I
unclear?
mean, you had talked about how you didn't like the. You had talked about how you didn't like the. You had talked about how you didn't like the glory holes at that place down the street from here. So
Yeah,
I
and
think
then-
he's trying to give you some
And-
education.
Pinche, I don't know if you've been listening to the show, but I sucked a guy's dick, and then when I left, I backed into him in the parking lot.
So he went from being in a glory hole where the guy had no idea who he was to finally having his government name. And his
Oh,
ID.
I
Giving
do
him my
remember
insurance
that episode.
information.
Yes, it took me a minute.
That was
but
psycho.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get contacted
this
by
is the-
insurance?
This is
This
Ed.
is the picture of Ed. Thoughts?
Oh,
Is that what you
let
were
me see
expecting?
this one.
Oh, you want the?
that
Oh, so
one
you.
has a little. The printer was running low on ink on that one, girl.
We'll talk to Dipper about the printer.
Hmm.
A little low on toner here.
I would like to smell it.
Oh! And on that,
Let's
we'll
take
a break.
Oh. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I too have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get 120 night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly. Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And we're back. Okay.
Now, Ed didn't really have a question.
Not a question, just a statement.
Now, would you
Informed us.
do you have a piece of advice that you would give a person who would write that long of an email into our podcast? Or maybe advice to us for choosing it to read?
I think, yeah.
Both to you and the sender social cues. Did we ask? Did we need to know?
That's true. We didn't ask for that information. We didn't ask for that
Y'all
information.
still read it.
We
We
sure
did.
did.
We
You
sure
did
and we
something right.
popcorned it.
We
Yeah.
popcorned it. We also could have edited it. We chose to print it out. I put it into a document.
I do appreciate the photo though.
Okay. Yeah, he's cute.
Is
He's,
his meat out?
here's
No.
the thing, though.
He-
If we can be honest.
I wouldn't want to go on a date with you, Ed.
Oh, and I would say, Ed,
I'd let you fuck me, Ed.
the photo to me feels like you are
Barbizon model.
hiding something.
Okay, but no one can see the photo.
But I'm just talking to Ed because Ed took about 15 minutes of my life.
I'm going to take 15 minutes of yours. At a glory hole that is a rectangle with a screen. Okay.
All right.
I'm an
How
here-
about the first question?
here's a piece of advice, a question for you, Pinche. Listen up.
Hi, Dipper. Hey, Meatball, and any distinguished guest. Basically, I have a question. I have been seeing this guy for a little bit meaning like a few days, and he keeps asking me for money. Now, I've already sent this guy over $100 X plus, and I don't know if I should just stop seeing this guy in general and block him on everything because, you know, he's a nice guy and, you know, he's hot. But what should I do? You know, the advice would be appreciated. And goodbye!
Pinch?
Definitely want to find a moment to make better just life choices for that to ever. If you are over the age of 25, you really fucked up at some moment. If someone is asking you for money and you're just like, oh, we're dating, you're lying to yourself.
3 days. Didn't he say 3 days?
Yeah, I said a few days and has already given him over $100.
That's too much.
Honey.
What you have there on your hands is a hooker.
But on the flip side,
Sex work.
kudos to the hustle for the other one.
Well, the
Yeah,
hustle.
I mean, the
That's
hustle's real.
the
I mean,
gag,
and you're
honey.
still asking us if you should or shouldn't give it to him. Here's the thing. Don't give him any more money. But have him around as a booty call.
You think?
Unless he starts to steal.
What I don't
A city
understand.
girl.
I don't understand is the block, or should I block him on everything?
No, because
You don't
Do
have
you
to-
have
you
him
don't
on
have to block
everything?
But
him.
you don't have to block. Like, if it doesn't work out with someone, or like you had 3 lunch dates and now you find someone annoying, you don't have to block them across all
Yeah.
social media. You could just be a human and like stop interacting with them.
Yeah.
Unfollow.
It's also,
Who cares?
I'm sorry, and the connection might be very strong, but 3 days is not enough to know someone enough to give them $100, a complete stranger.
3 days does not a boyfriend make.
But a fool for sure.
Um,
And on that,
Foolish.
other than that, we just got here, people, so calm down.
we'll have a bubbly break.
Dripping.
I love that bubble.
That lipstick.
Okay, are you interested in another voicemail?
Yes.
Or a
Absolutely,
tweet?
those are
Okay.
I don't want to read.
Okay, here
Oh, wait, we
go.
have a lot of
Hey there,
tweets.
Swap. It's me again, the person from Austin, not the one you hate. I called earlier and I felt like it was a little frantic because
We never heard
back
it.
in the car from this weird sex experience. So long story short, I meet this guy. I'm a bartender and he was a customer. He was really nice. He was flirting with me. He's kind of like a bear type, and he treated me really well. We traded Instagrams, and he was like, "Hey, you want to stop by the Driscoll Hotel, which is a hotel in Austin?" No, I'm giving away too much information again. LOL. But anyway, we met at the hotel that he was staying at, and apparently this hotel is haunted, by the way. And he's like telling me all this. He's like, the 5th floor is the most haunted. We're on that floor. I'm like, okay, like this is like a lot. Like I like scary stuff, but like came here to like suck dick, not like get fucking spooked
There
out.
we go.
But anyway, go to his room, and he has like a big dick complex where like he was like, "Are you ready for the biggest fucking dick you've ever seen in your fucking life?" Like, and he whips it out, and it's like smaller than mine, and I am very average, and I'm not by any means the size of me. I don't care if you have a big dick or a small dick, but he just wanted me to keep telling him how big it was the whole time, and I've never experienced that before. Is that normal? Is that gay? It is gay because I sucked the dick anyway, but it was weird that I had to pretend that it was big the whole time. I'm not used to that. But anyway, love you, slut. Slut. Oh my god, slut. Goodbye.
That was a pretty good sign off.
Yeah. So do I need to unpack that? Because I was
Please,
able to.
because I feel like I was whipped around the room.
Honey,
Yeah,
yes.
so he
was a bartender.
loved that.
The guy was at the bar.
Mhm.
The guy said, "Come by the Driscoll Hotel in Austin, Texas."
Fancy.
That's where he was staying. He ended up going there. There was a lot of hullabaloo about how he got there, but he ended up going there. And then the guy was like, "Oh, are you ready for this big fat dick, the biggest dick you've ever seen in your life?" And then it was a regular dick. So the
And he-
fantasy
and
is
so-
he kept saying big dick, big
and he
dick,
wanted
big
him
dick.
to keep saying that he had a big dick, but it wasn't that big.
Jail, girl. Like,
I feel like in that situation, I would probably be like, okay, I'll just keep saying it's big, but I never want to hook up with this person again. You know what I mean? Like, it would ruin it for me.
I
I
have a
feel
hard time
like
talking.
my reaction to the surprise of it being smaller than my own would warrant like me getting cussed out. Like I
Oh,
would
you'd be like,
laugh
"Oh."
in their face.
Like,
Like,
"Oh."
wait, girl,
And you
hyped
can
me
talk
up
about
for
this big dick.
You
Where
hype
is
me
it?
up for
You
this.
hype me up for this? No.
Not you open the pants and you're like, okay, but where is
Where
the
is
big
the
dick?
big dick?
Did you fold it back?
Is he coming?
Is
Is it
he
your
coming?
husband?
Yeah, is he in the bathroom?
Yeah, that, I mean, and I really sympathize with the caller because, like, it's not about being a size queen. It's about being an honest queen.
Yeah, like,
you
it's
lied
about,
to
like,
me.
Basically,
you
catfish them.
But also, he didn't advertise big dick at the bar.
Oh.
It was just when they started hooking
Oh,
up.
that's how that guy gets off. Yeah. I mean, I guess for the moment, I personally, I would probably keep saying, like, yes, oh, it's such a big dick, but, like, it'd be hard after
And you're
a while.
sucking it just with your lips.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's not even hitting throat.
What is like a lie that you have done in dirty talk? Because to me, that's like fantasy. When people get
Yeah.
into the like, when people get into dad talk, and they're like, "Oh, were you a good boy for dad today?" And I'm like, I don't want to do all that. Do you equate that with this big dick conversation?
Yes,
Because it is
I
not
do.
real.
I think
It's like
the same
fantasy
thing.
dirty talk.
You're saying whatever that guy needs to get off in the moment.
I don't like to lie.
Same.
Well, that's a lie.
Oh, that's a lie.
That's
It
a
is.
lie.
No, honestly, I'd probably just go with it because I'm already there.
You like
poppered
this
up,
huge
honey.
fucking microphone in
You
front
like
of
this
you
fucking
right
Oh,
now.
fat
yeah.
It's the
mic,
biggest
bitch?
mic you've ever seen in your
yeah,
fucking life.
Yeah. I mean,
What did
you
we
do
just
what you
do?
gotta do for cum. Tamar Braxton, 2022. You know what I mean?
Meaning what?
I
You're
would say
running
block
for
them on all
office?
socials.
No, I'm just
and
like,
get your
that's a
money
quote that I would like on a t-shirt. You gotta do what you gotta do for cum.
back.
You got to do what you got to do. We do anything for cum. We should make like a political shirt that is like a political slogan, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like cum 2022.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll cook on that, guys.
We're gonna do-
We're
next
gonna cook
shirt.
on that. We're gonna cook. We're
I'll
gonna
be the
cook on
model
that.
for the shirt.
All right, Twitter question.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of tweets.
Are they crazy?
Any
Twitter's crazy.
sex advice for very fat people? Like any advice on how to get it in easier?
Well, I've never met a fat person before, so I don't know.
Yeah, I
She
wouldn't.
hates lying.
No,
I don't.
I don't. I mean, there's a bunch of positions. There's certain positions that are easier to enter anally than others. One of which being when you're on your side. I mean, I don't struggle with this, and don't be spreading rumors. One is like if you're on your side.
Lean the other way.
You're on your side and you get that one leg
Talking
up.
to the mic.
You're on the side and you get that one leg up. You know what I'm talking about?
I
They're
like
like on your thigh.
I like when I lay him flat on the bed, and then I lift one of their knees up.
Oh yeah, that's that's like kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then I roll the top cheek up. I like lift it up
You gotta look
so
in
it's
there.
full hole access. And then
Pinche.
pound-
How you
and
getting
then
hit?
I smang
You
it.
smang it. You slang that meat.
Then I smash and I bang.
I think what I was imagining in my head was much different from what you were describing. Because when you said the top cheek, I'm like thinking,
Oh, the
the
front.
I was like,
No,
wait,
no,
hold,
no.
hold on.
No, if
Hold
they're
on.
laying face down,
Yeah.
ass up,
Okay.
I think face down, ass up is in general for bigger people the easiest.
the way
Yeah.
I like to.
Bent over
That's
a
the fun way.
bed. Yeah.
What do you do with your face in the pillow?
Ooh, taxes.
Just
Ooh, I just start.
Calculate.
I start thinking about math. and such.
Monthly budget.
I take a little nap. I transcend.
Oh my god! I
Oh.
can't say. Okay, let's see another one.
Oh, also, wait. Did they ask? Were they strictly asking about bottoming?
No, I
Oh,
mean they
I
just
think
said like
I
any
blew a-
advice on how to get it in easier. My
Oh,
advice
what if
was
he's asking the top?
that was my advice.
Oh.
Roll that fucking cheek up, and then you have full ass.
Yeah.
Like if they got cake.
But what if what they are asking is that
What
if
if they
it's
got
a
one
big
that-
ass, like a big
Mm.
one? There's a lot more to.
I
play
think
with.
the easiest way into that is if they're on their No, this time they're on their back and they like pull their knees up
Mm-hmm.
because then the hole is there,
Yes.
And
I
if
see
you're
that.
and the cheek
topping,
is like flatter.
you can hold wherever you want, but be helpful. Hold those ankles.
Hold the ankles up. You can use one hand to hold both ankles and the other one just to slap them.
Okay, we have another Twitter question. Sorry, I was looking at the tweets. Did you say something inappropriate? I fully disassociated.
No. He called me a Muppet.
Before we go to break, I have a tweet here from at the Darby Lynn.
Why does
What
that sound
is it?
familiar?
Oh, she hangs out with a girl that lost camp on a Kiki. She went home first.
Barbara?
Ah!
If you're moving to LA soon and your best friend also wants to move to LA to be close to you, how do you tell her no? Do you just ghost when she gets out there? Or like fake your death? Or like real her death? Have you ever ghosted a friend?
Have you ever ghosted a friend?
Okay.
I did it once.
You did?
I would say a majority
Oh,
of
the
people
little-
that I went to school with in high school. Yeah.
Because
I'll
you
talk
were
to
like,
them no more.
I'm gay now, and you don't need that.
Pretty much, yeah. I went to school in Arizona, girl. Like they're all like slightly too conservative for me.
That makes sense.
And my life when I moved here was wild.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Just full yawn in the middle.
Arizona gets you there. No, but my question, this is different because like they're currently friends, and so when
Oh.
you left Arizona, you like moved out to LA, and it was easier to like.
True,
get rid of-
true,
this
true,
person
true.
is.
This
still-
person is. How do you ghost someone who is in your life every day?
It's
Like
not
if
easy,
you were
but it's
trying to
hard.
get rid of me, how would you do
Well,
it?
are you
Stop
moving?
answering phone calls.
Okay.
And well, that's harder because we like have like we're in this together. But if I was gonna get rid of the girl, I've walked out of bigger things than this for less. You know what I mean?
Name a bigger thing you've done in your career than this podcast.
being born, and I walked right on out. It was a C-section, actually. No, but I don't know. Like, it would be hard to get out of this. But other people I've done it to. Like when I lived in New York, and there was one person that was just getting on my nerves all the time, and they were close friends with my whole friend group. And I told them, I was like, I'm done with that person. And they're like, well, we still hang out. And I was like, cool, y'all can hang out with him. And when he's not around, I'll come around.
And how did that work out?
Great. They all came to my side.
Ooh.
And I.
Well,
Ooh.
did they say that it was their best friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also a joke because it's Alexis and Darby are moving to LA.
Not you ruining the whole vibe.
No, then
Everybody
ghost
knows
her.
it already.
Ghost the bitch. She'll find you eventually.
She'll find you. She'll move into your backyard. But I think ghosting people is kind of fun sometimes. Not picking
Didn't
up
you
the
ghost
phone.
that the one from San Francisco?
Hmm?
You know, with the thing and the
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't wait to hear about this.
Oh,
later.
yeah, I did.
yeah, you just like fully were
Well,
like,
yeah, I
we're
couldn't.
done.
I was like, this is over for me.
yeah,
I think I
Yeah.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
I think
about.
everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was. That was, and that that one did suck because a couple times I went back to San Francisco and would see him on the street, and it would be eye contact, no words. Walking down the street.
I've been there.
with a little.
People don't even realize I could be a real bitch.
I think
I think
literally
they
everybody
know.
knows that.
Oh.
The wig says
Next
it all.
question. Yeah.
The wig has
It's
it.
gonna be a muppet.
This my bitch
This
wig.
wig.
All right, let's take a little break. We'll be right back. Okay, we are
We're
back.
back.
Okay, this leads into this next week. We are here with Pinche.
Yeah.
Pinche is helping us answer advice. We have Twitter questions, we have voicemails, we have emails, we got hairy chested titties and rhinestone brassieres and natural hair. Okay, this next question is from Mr. Hippo King,
Love
who
it.
is a fan of the pod, always tweets us all the time. Shout out to you, Mr. Hippo King.
Love it.
This says, love the pod. If you guys weren't in your current fields / careers, what would you divas be doing instead? Let us know. Now, Pinche, you are a professional makeup artist, correct? Aren't you?
Yeah.
Weren't you? Don't you?
I mean, at one point I did do people's makeup,
Look
but
at
then
his
I got
mug.
really
Look at his
tired of people, so I
mug.
stopped.
But what if you weren't?
So what field
A
are you
famous
in?
drag
Are you
queen.
just a kept... Are
No.
you a house?
No.
I
Are you a
wish I was a housewife.
works.
I want to be a
Kept
housewife of Highland Park. In
Oh,
Dallas,
that would be
Texas.
nice.
But
Oh, yeah.
I
You
thought
live
you
in
meant
Highland Park
in
in
not
Dallas.
here. Oh.
You don't like the houses out there? They're
No,
cute.
I have the
Yeah.
same zip code as Mark Cuban.
Okay.
Off by one digit.
That's not the
Off by one
same.
digit.
But you guys are wearing the same wig, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
And that's the trick that it takes to shark the girl.
Honey. No, I like back in Dallas now. Like I work at Sephora, but a lot of my
Oh.
money does come from drag, so I'm thankful for that. I'm
Okay,
not
I feel
cash.
like you're
Stud.
more- yeah.
Yeah.
So, what would you be doing
If you
if
weren't
you
a
weren't doing
drag
makeup and
icon.
if you weren't a drag icon? Celebrity?
Is being dead an option? Honey, let's be
We
real.
talk about suicide a little too much on this pod.
I didn't say suicide.
Are you spiraling people? What is going
I just feel like there's not enough going on up top.
Yes, there's not enough wig up top.
Okay,
I do like
Right.
that little tie around.
we'll figure it out.
That was
later.
feeling sassy.
Very Met
Okay,
Gala.
so
Met Gala
how about
behavior.
how about alive and
Alive?
a career?
I would like to work with animals, probably.
So you just want to be hanging out with drag queens again?
Yeah.
Straight up animals.
I'd write a book.
Yeah.
It'd turn into my memoir.
I think I'd probably be a theater teacher or something stupid like that.
Oh,
or like
my
something where I
God.
get a minute amount of power and I hold it over everybody around me.
You would
know
be
what I
an
mean?
American.
monster.
You'd be a middle America Mr. G.
Yes, absolutely. I would be like, you're gonna lose 10 pounds to get on the stage, Chubbo. I would like really treat these
Meanwhile,
kids like my
eating
theater.
fries.
Yes. What we're not gonna do is have carbs today, Leslie.
Girl, Abby Lee Miller all over again.
Fully.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yes, I would be an electronic. Being a bitch. That's what I would
I'm gonna
do.
go get some Baskin Robbins.
I think I'd be good at it too. The shows would be very good. We'd always be over budget.
Yes.
The school would be like, stop.
And you'd be like, art waits for no one and has no limits.
It would make them some money.
At the concession
Yeah,
stand.
yeah.
And it
For
come
all
out
we
of your
need.
salary.
We're just circling it back around.
You're just selling it in the back of her car, though.
Exactly. Now, I have dreams of, like, living a very, like, out in the woods, off the grid life. Like, my day-to-day life is full of, like, deadlines and uploads and you know, like, it's
Yeah.
psycho. And so, like, I remember one time I lived on a pot farm and, like, helped, like, with the crop and, like, walked in the fields and
That's
like
what I would like to do.
did like wood cutting
Up
with
on
a-
Murder Mountain? or
in
whatever?
Portland,
Oh.
like outside of
Worse.
Portland in Oregon. I lived in a little town called Silverton for like a month and a half, like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. And it was just like lovely and amazing. And I had no other responsibilities. And I was like, oh, I could do this. Like the event of the day is dinner. You know what I
Oh, yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
every time I get a chance to do that, I'm like, whoa, pioneer days.
Yeah. Oh, that also reminds me, like, remember in the middle of the pandemic when I almost bought a school bus and, like, renovated it to be a home?
I do not
I wanted to.
at all.
I kept on trying to get Pearl to come onto the podcast to talk about doing
Oh
it.
yeah.
And I was like looking at school buses. I almost bought a school bus, and then I was like, where am I going to park it? But I was like super obsessed with that. Like, I feel like that's something else I could do, which is just like go be one with the world on a bus.
I think you're being very kind to yourself. I do not think you could live on a bus. You would go crazy.
and that's why we brought her back.
And that's the trick that it takes.
To keep the girl.
All right, here's another voicemail.
Whew, I'm mad.
Hey, Big Dipper Meatball and Pinche!
Hello.
I'm just calling because I have a question. I've always wanted to go out and do drag. I practice drag makeup a lot, but I don't know how to make an outfit because apparently I'm a dumb gay. Please help me. Please save me. Yeah, I literally don't know what else to say about it. I don't know how to make an outfit. I'm trying to do drag, but like, what goes on my body? I don't know. What do women wear? I don't know. I grew up really closeted, so I don't have inspiration to pull from when I was a kid. And yeah, I'm just a stupid bitch. Goodbye!
Wow, you really started a trend with that ending right
Oh,
there. huh?
yeah.
Yeah, they
That
love
psycho
to
haunts me
sing.
in my
And
dreams.
those are all my students.
I-
Don't get fat.
As the non-drag queen, answering a question of a non-drag queen, I have a lot to say about this, but I'm curious to hear what you would say.
When it comes to like just making outfits and everything, girl, if it fits, put it on. Like, if you mean like you don't know how to like style an outfit, you see it on the website before you buy it. You know how it's supposed to look, and maybe add like a bracelet on. Easy. That's how I started doing drag, and that's how I'm currently doing drag.
Yeah.
So we'll do it like that for a little bit more.
I mean, who am I to talk at this point? I'm in a Fashion Nova dress. But I think that, like, for me, when I first started
That's a
drag,
dress? Sorry.
it's a loose blouse. I mean, the
It's a
way
muumuu.
listen, I saw how it was supposed to look on the website.
Did
and
it have
was
a blazer
dress.
with it?
It did have the blazers.
know the
You saw
catalog.
the blazer. Okay, it's in the guest room at home. Now, when I did start doing drag, I did make all of my own costumes, and that was like fun. But you also need to like sometimes just like buy things and spruce them up.
Right.
Like you can buy a thing off Fashion Nova, but I wouldn't suggest just wearing it like this. I would suggest maybe adding feathers, investing in some rhinestones to like dress it up, or cutting pieces of it off and using it as patterns for other dresses. You know what I mean?
No, I will wear it straight out the bag. Currently am. So. But that's why I look
also,
like
I'm
this.
wearing it straight out of the bag too. But I'm sitting at a table. I'm not even padded. But like most of my costumes, I feel like are more custom for my body and are
Right.
like made for me.
Especially
You can
for
also find a
performance.
designer in your city that's like still young and working on stuff and like figure stuff out together.
What I wanted to say is like this caller said, I don't know what women wear. What should I put on my body? What like why do you want to do drag? Like you know
True,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like
yeah.
do you want to do drag
Some
because
people
it's
don't do drag to like look pretty. Like I don't. When I started drag,
You
I
set
didn't
yourself
know.
up for this
I
one.
know, but I didn't know what the fuck looked pretty. I was in a pom-pom leotard for a year.
I guess
We
that's
remember.
true, but part of me, the way this sounds, I'm like, well, what is the motivation here? Is it because
Yeah, what's your
Maybe
end goal?
his-
you want to be a performer? Like, I'll tell you this: a lot of times when people reach out to me, like about booking a gig or doing whatever, or like straight people who know that I work with drag queens and I'm an entertainer, they're like, "Will you do drag?" And they literally think I'm putting in the same amount of work as it takes to like fully beat your face, come up with a visual look. And I'm like, no, I'm putting on 3 garments of clothes and yelling into a microphone. Like, it's a different thing.
Same.
It is, but I'm not.
But you
saying
know
that
what I
do
mean, like-
less work. You do work in a different way.
In a
Yeah.
different
But
way.
I know what you're saying.
But people
also,
are like, oh, you do drag too. And I'm like, no. So just for me, to the caller, I'm like, is it that you want to do drag? Like, do you want to be a drag king? Do you want to be an entertainer? Do you want to be an entertainer who wears costumes? Like, I find a lot of people who dress up in drag to be in women's clothes are like, they get horny from shoes. They love an asymmetrical.
but that's not. I don't get that way, and
Oh,
like I
okay.
think a lot of times
Then you're
the
answering
part
this
of-
question appropriately.
part of the question is like, well, yeah, but the queens that you work with, they're all whores, and they fuck in drag, and like there's some
Oh.
people that don't, and him saying like I don't know what women wear, it could be that like his drag persona isn't a woman. It could be a
Correct.
drag persona that is a
Gumball.
creature, a character, a
What's
cat.
that song in Pretty Woman when she goes shopping?
Dude looks like a oh.
I honestly. I'm
Wild women do what they don't do it. You know that song?
gonna-
Oh my god, Pretty Woman
White
is.
women do what?
I think it's wild.
White women do.
I think it's wild.
Don't do anything.
It's called White Women Don't Do Anything.
So
Um,
Pinche,
Well, you keep saying what do women wear? Do you not know a single woman in your life?
Where
But then also when like just saying that like drives me nuts. But then also like what drag queens are wearing most of the time is
isn't
not what like
women.
a woman.
Yeah,
is
women
gonna
aren't
wear.
walking around in like. What are you pointing at me for? Chaps.
The
and a
blouse. Women
leotard.
do wear blouses.
We do wear loose blouses.
You know what I
This is,
mean?
you know what it was kind of giving me? If I had that wig on, what's her name that's always like, and store bought is fine if you can't find it fresh. Her husband, Jeffrey. She's like, Jeffrey.
I can't think
He
of
went
her
to the
name, but I
beach,
know
she
who you're
cooks.
talking about.
Barefoot. Ina Garten. Isn't this blouse a little Ina Garten?
isn't her name Ina?
Whatever.
Hey, you sloppy fucks. Okay, this is part 2. I'm going to try this again. Long story short,
We
I
don't
know
need
you
part
guys
one.
appreciate this. I hooked up with this guy a few months ago, and I came, and he went down to, like, smell the cum that was, like, all over me, and he was like, smells like bleach, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, anyways, he was like, yeah, like, I love the smell of cum, and I was like, cum has a smell?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, how do you not know this? I'm a 28-year-old gay man. I have had cum on my face, like, in every part of my body. I cannot smell cum. Is this something that, like, everybody already knew, that cum has a smell? I cannot smell it. I can surely taste it. But, yeah, this blew my mind. 28, and I've never, like, smelled cum. Thank you, guys. Love the show. Bye!
If it has a taste, it has a smell.
Work, science,
The-
olfactory.
Simple.
And for him to say it smells like bleach, I always thought
An
cum
attack.
smells more like chlorine. Chlorinian scent. Someone get some. Brett! Bring me some cum. No, but the only reason I think it smells like that is because I read an Augustus Burroughs book and he like talked about getting fucked in it. And he was like, at the end, it smelled like chlorine. And I was like, yeah, it does kind of smell like that. What does cum smell like to you?
I'm like getting the taste in my mouth, but
No,
the
I
smell
don't like
is,
the taste.
is hard to.
It's like it smells and tastes like cum. Like that, I can only equate it to cum.
It just smells like cum. The flavor I know, and
the flavor when it's
bad.
I really know.
And it sits in your
And
throat.
you go,
The flavor stays in your throat for a while.
It's bad.
It tingles a little.
God.
It's like penny
I
soaked
always
in
thought-
milk.
It
Did you say a
Penny
penny
or
panties?
Pennies. Multiple
Pennies.
pennies.
Pennies you pay with.
Yes.
Pennies the
I can
currency.
see, but that's a little
Pennies?
metallic,
Yeah.
which is a little
Soaked in
chlorine, it's a
milk.
little bleachy.
I'm
They all have a
thinking, like,
similar.
a more frothy
adore.
version of like what like licking a hole would be. You know, this kind of tastes like a penny when it's real nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
buttholes do taste like penny.
Well, not yours.
Do you ever eat butt?
Oh, I love to.
She seasons it.
Yeah, I put a little Listerine in the douche water.
Oh.
You know people do that.
Yeah, but that scares me for the flora and fauna of their anus.
I think it's like it just at the end you tap a little mint on the back end.
A little toothpaste.
Well, you know what I do? I stick a lifesaver up there. I stuck a whole bag of lifesavers up my hole. I ain't seen one since.
They dissolved.
Let's. Oh, I brought these. It's
Oh,
Oh,
time,
is it time for food break?
I'm
Ooh,
hungry.
ah! I like looking at myself do that.
So these are
Bunny poles.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
because it is this will come out
Easter.
slightly after.
Oh my god, did you know that today is a national holiday?
Is it Good Friday?
No. Tell him.
I forgot.
It's the 4-year anniversary of the day that Robbie Turner got in the Uber accident. Isn't that insane? Isn't that nuts?
Robbie.
Rob.
If you ever want a platform to share about your experience going to and from Ubu Javer, you are more than welcome.
Yeah, this right here is definitely
Definitely
going to
the
get him
platform.
on the podcast.
Robin,
Robin,
please come on the show.
we've been trying for, 3 years now?
Yeah.
And I know at this point someone has gotten in contact with her because we know a lot of people. These I know are going to be bad.
Okay, this is a bunny pole. It's called a marshmallow pole. It clearly, the third thing stated on it is artificially flavored.
Looks like it.
Okay.
We just letting them have it.
They sort of look like marshmallow Twizzlers. And you remember when Twizzler...
Smells like bleach.
Smells like cum.
This smells really good to me. You don't like sweets, but I always get sweets.
I like the way this smells.
No, it's just marshmallow, which I think is gross.
Marshmallow's hard as a snack.
I don't like it because it to me has a skin. It has a rough, dry skin, and the inside is like soft.
A rind.
And it just seems like it's gone bad already.
When you were in middle school...
Hated it.
I'll have another.
Yeah, okay, you better do it, bitch. When
haven't
you were in
eaten
middle
today.
school, did you ever take marshmallows and like sort of knead them in your fingers until they turned into like a tacky paste, almost like a taffy?
No.
No,
If
I
you
was poor, so I didn't play with my food.
But if you take I know, this biting commentary nonstop. If you take like 2 jumbo-sized marshmallows and start doing it, it'll turn them into... You could try. It'll make your fingers completely sticky for the rest of the day. Because it gets rid of all the powder.
Oh, well, that's not something. Well,
But you gotta really get in there. And then it turns into like a tacky. A tacky taffy.
To glue that wig down.
Oh!
To keep the gore.
That's for later.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, the amount of shit I would have probably loved, like, that's enough for me, but I would probably love this when I was a kid.
How
right?
many calories?
It's just sugar.
I didn't
100?
eat a lot of sugar as a child. Like when I got snacks, it would be
Sauerkraut.
No, but I finished that whole thing of sauerkraut.
I brought sauerkraut to like taste the other day. I got one bite. She took the whole bitch home and just ate it.
I ate it.
Sounds
I
about
just
right.
Sat down and ate
Sounds
it.
about right.
But like all of my treats would be like I guess peanut butter, but it would be like peanut
Jelly.
butter on like a Ritz cracker, so it was like a little salty, or
Uh-huh.
like Gordettos. Remember those?
Yeah. Gardettos?
What?
Gordettos? Look it up.
Gordita?
Anyway, let's
Gordita Crunch?
Honey. You know me.
What do you like at Taco Bell? And why does Taco Bell always change their menu like that?
I don't know, and they're so proud of their breakfast menu, and it's like, who's going to Taco Bell at 9 a.m.?
It's literally...
I did that other day
Well,
because
we'll
I had
go
to go to work.
on the
early.
way to the airport
good.
tomorrow.
It was all right. The crunch wraps.
You're
are
flying
great.
back tomorrow?
Yeah, but
Yeah, she only flew in because she was supposed to host for me when I was on tour, but then I didn't go on tour.
so now I'm just
And so now
sweeping
I
the
have
back.
9 drag queens performing tonight.
I'm coming. I'm excited.
Ooh,
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, let's take a break.
Wait a minute. Before we come back,
Yeah.
did I ever tell you about the time that someone called me a Muppet?
Don't do all that. We are
We're
back.
back.
I actually don't know that reference.
You don't know? Tamar Braxton was on. What
Is
was
it Tamar?
It is.
Tamar
I think.
Braxton was on. I think so. The Read, the judge.
Yeah. That other
talk,
talk show.
The
talk.
talk. And she was talking about that other one. She was talking about how people used to make fun of her, and she was like crying, and then she was like, and then he called me a Muppet. Do I look like a Muppet? And they're all like,
Fully looking like the one with
and-
the long blonde hair and the big
Oh,
mouth.
Yeah.
yes. The drummer? Janet?
Janet,
Yes.
yeah, because she looks kind of like a Muppet.
You
It probably
should-
would have landed more if I wore like something with feathers on
And
it.
you should lip sync to that.
They call me a Muppet.
New number, honey.
Ooh,
Okay, we have an email.
let's do it.
This email is from Melissa, and she is writing in about her husband.
Hi, guys. I'm a female in my 40s, and my husband and I recently opened up our marriage. He is interested in finding a guy to be submissive to. I am super excited to help him find that. But since we are not in that lifestyle and this is all new to us, I'm not sure where to look. He says he doesn't feel like there's any representation of someone who looks like him in mainstream gay media, and so he doesn't feel like he belongs anywhere. We had a couple of threesomes with men in our 20s, but he's never done more than oral. He wants to fully submit and be used. He's a masculine guy with broad shoulders and hairy. He's looking for a bear type to be Daddy Dom. But he needs to build a connection with someone first, not to jump into it. Any advice for where he should look? I'm thinking of the apps like Growler and Scruff might be more for people who are ready to go. Do you think he will find anyone willing to get to know him and build some connection first? Any advice would be greatly appreciated. I don't think that those apps are where you're going to find what you're looking
Yeah.
for.
No,
Those
no,
are,
no.
like you said, Melissa, those are for right now, 20 feet
Put
away.
it in me.
And it's also, those apps are like fairly misogynistic. So if he writes something like, my wife wants to meet you too, like
Yeah.
the gay boys are just going to be psycho.
Are there any? I don't know of any apps that are like for couples, but I'm sure
Yes.
like Tinder
Are there?
or
I bet
something.
you
Oh,
know.
they're ever. It's like 2 for 1. Like they're all just like looking,
Coupled.
like swinging, licking, flip that pineapple upside down.
Also, just based on these broad shoulders and looking for a bear and a Dom Dipper is here.
Hello.
Also,
Do you live in LA,
Do you live in LA or
Melissa?
somewhere where he'll be stopping soon for his dancing tour? His
Ooh,
dancing and rapping.
tour.
Yeah, I will be dancing and rapping across the
Or-
nation.
Abby
Hit
Lee
up
Miller
Lobo
presents Big
Bear.
Dipper.
Oh yeah, Lobo, who lives in Vancouver, BC,
Maybe you could
bisexual king.
get a bunch of back and forth emails going and then maybe fly him out, or if he's got a show in the same city, get dinner with him and feel it out and see what's up and then see if he's interested and if
Do
you're
you not
interested.
get nervous about like having to have that connection though?
I think that would be the most nerve-wracking
me,
part
that
about
sounds
it.
dangerous.
It's going to be hard.
Wait, why dangerous? Because you think that her husband is going to find this connection and then be like, "Oh, I'm leaving you."
But they've
No,
they've
not
already said that
necessarily
they've been together for
leaving.
like 20 years, so I don't think anyone's going anywhere.
True. But I've seen from the outside where something like that kind of happens, and the
It causes a rift.
two of them like create a bond, and then there's a rift. Yes.
Former guests of the pod. Remember that couple we had who was part of a third and then they turned into a couple and
Oh,
left?
right. Are they still together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those two are.
And that happens all the time. I mean, it almost happened to a couple of our friends where they were
Yeah.
in an open relationship and then he and another person started seeing each other and it got very serious to the point where they almost ran away together.
So I think, Melissa, the key here is the communication. The idea
Key.
that my husband needs a strong connection, wants you to put your dick in his butt, wants to be completely submissive to you, but wants to come home to me at the end of the night. So you're looking to find a person who is like into that vibe of being the showcased third piece and wants to put in the work.
Also, I mean, I know that you guys need a connection. You could make a connection with a sex worker and then it could be like a...
They're also
thing.
professionals, so they can make a connection.
Yeah,
real
they
nice
can
and
make
easy.
it happen and you get literally... You can
Book for
pick
2
what
hours,
you
and the
want.
first hour is no sex.
No sex, just talking wine.
Just talking. Just talking wine. The
I like that
tannin.
she
Tannin.
messaged
Ooh, I love a tan.
I imagine she should find the other one.
Right,
But
because
it's-
also
but the
I
husband wants
imagine
the
her sitting
connection.
back in a cigarette smoking, just like, yeah, fuck my man.
Yeah. But like, she finds them, they make the
She
connection.
puts a cigarette on his back.
No,
Oh,
that's violence.
sorry.
I mean,
don't know why I
unless you
always
want
go-
that.
I've
I've been
much
listening
stuff.
to a lot of murder
That's
podcasts.
abuse.
Yeah, sex workers.
Love them.
Can we? You mentioned my singing and dancing tour.
Yeah.
Can we announce something? Because when this comes out, the July thing will be public.
Oh, yeah.
So
I thought we already announced it.
What? Did we?
We announced it on another podcast. Someone texted me and said, you're coming to New York?
No, I'm talking about Alabama.
Oh, Mobile, Alabama!
So-
We're coming!
In July, the
Wow.
29th and 30th is Blether Weekend, which is Bear and Leather Weekend in Mobile, Alabama. And Meatball and I are coming. I'm doing a club show. Meatball's doing drag show. And we will be doing a Sloppy Seconds live recording on that Saturday of that weekend in
At
Mobile.
Bebop!
At Bebop's. Bebop's downtown in Mobile, Alabama.
I'm so excited. I don't
Love
think
that
I've
name.
ever been to Alabama.
I went like 2 or 3 years ago to Bebop's. Everyone down there was amazing. It was so fun. When I went, still smoke cigarettes in the club.
I love that.
You're
I
gonna
might take
love
up
it.
smoking again just to
Pick
get
up
the
a
smell
bad
of the
habit
weed.
for the fun of
Weekend?
it.
Oh my God, we do the podcast. You chain
I'm
smoke
just
on
like,
the.
I am having a wonderful time.
But yeah,
I miss the smell. You know, that's what you miss about casinos too. You come home and you smell like smoke. And it feels right.
it's very exciting. We are gonna start, taking this show on the road.
I know. I'm super excited.
Good
So
for you.
Mobile, New York. Well, it's two places. Not,
I
not a
thought-
sign.
I thought you were like New York.
Oh.
New York, baby.
Here is some fearless feedback.
Excuse me. This episode is not very funny at all, and it's quite disappointing. Ah!
The fact that they're turning. Oh. The fact that they left their turn signal on to read us.
What was
They were
that?
in. Listen, this is not a comedy podcast.
It is labeled under the comedy category.
I'm sorry, it wasn't funny.
Our deepest apologies.
My deepest apologies is I did not know we were supposed to be doing jokes.
But we're here building community, and thank you for calling in.
And I had nothing to do with that.
Pinche, before we go,
Yes.
do you have any fun new fuck talk stories? Have you heard anything? Seen anything fun up someone's butt?
No, honestly, no. Nothing worth mentioning, really.
All right. Is there any
I'm boring as shit.
sage advice that you'd like to give to our audience? Since this was a Pinche advice episode, just
Yes.
life in general.
Always have fun. Don't take it too seriously. Keep on moving forward. And if it's supposed to happen, it will happen.
Sometimes generic advice is amazing.
I love
Hey,
a
that's how I
platitude.
lived through my life, and the rest of y'all are depressed.
And on that we're gonna go. Please make sure to follow Pinche at Pinche Queen
Yes.
on everything. You just have
Just
Instagram.
Instagram. I don't even use my Facebook anymore.
Me either.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that? I'm gonna delete mine, I think.
Go off.
Okay.
I just
Thought
get
that was gonna
messages
be a
from
little
family
bit
that I
of a
don't
reveal,
respond
so.
to.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares.
Well, then
about
let me log
Facebook.
in right now. Tamar Braxton at gmail.com. Okay.
I do have one final question. I know you were wrapping up there, but this is a question from Nantucket on Twitter.
Oh, Nantucket!
The one and only.
The one and only. I love her TikToks.
What foods should gays put in their holes next?
Passion fruit.
Oh. Dragon fruit.
Even better.
Star fruit. I want something with some hard edges.
I was gonna say,
A magician's handkerchief.
no,
It just
Fresh mozzarella.
I was gonna say.
Fresh mozzarella.
Oh,
We saw there's a marshmallow video of jumbo marshmallows, and I texted to Meatball sent it to me, and I said, "Is that mozzarella or marshmallow?" It's like because they were huge.
They were big.
No, for me it's like I want like a lasagna noodles.
I said that to FF. I wanted to
And?
do a full lasagna.
Well, he
like,
did
put
a
it
full Italian
full
dinner.
Italian dinner, meatballs and everything.
oh shit.
He first did the spaghetti, then he did the meatballs, and then he dumped a whole can of marinara
Okay.
sauce.
Clip.
There was this place called, because I know he probably did normal meatballs. There was this place in Texas we used to call Hasta La Pasta. And they would do a meatball on the top of your spaghetti and meatballs that was like this big around. One of those. Like bigger than a softball.
What about a Crunchwrap Supreme?
Honey,
No, talk
I'd
about
subscribe.
corners.
Talk about corners.
Definitely getting a little rough up in there for sure.
Well, listen,
It'll come out easy.
what a
I'm
great
trying to
time.
think of anything else.
I know. I'm sure there's 1,000 things. Dumplings was really good.
Dumplings. would
That
be
was
fun.
perfect because they were so smooth,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Well,
Yeah, a slim fast.
Lamb chops. Bone in.
bone in. Yeah, we haven't seen no bones. Oxtail.
Wait, do you... Tongue. Cow tongue.
Cow tongue. No, I don't want it to be around
Flauta.
animals.
But those
I
are done. Flautas.
don't- What's a flauta?
It's like a rolled up taco,
Oh,
but
okay.
like fried.
Never seen that.
It's like
Do you know what fake bones are? Like vegan?
Yeah, it's just wood.
I just saw. Yes.
And then they
We
like
get
wrap
those all
it
the
in
time.
bean to make fake chicken wings. It seems like such an extra.
We don't make, like, they do all the wrapping and then you just buy it pre-made and then you, like, fry it, air fry it, or pan fry it.
And then you just bite off and then you have bone? Like
We
wood?
like use the bone to hold it because it's going to be covered in sauce. And then, yeah, there's a toothpick, basically, at the end. What?
The
Are they
world
tasty?
the world is
Yeah,
amazing.
it tastes like chicken. You've had the fake chicken nuggets. They taste like
Oh,
chicken,
bitch,
too.
I love those.
tastes
fake
like
chicken
tastes
nuggets.
and smells like.
bleach.
Bleach.
All right, Pinche, why don't you leave the way you came? Roll on out of here.
Bye, everyone. Wait, give me some of the marshmallow.
Yeah, have the marshmallow.
Okay, thank you all so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds. Meatball already did the outro. Remember, you can call us at
213-536-9180. You can email us at sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday.
Oh, also, crazy, insane idea I'm just going to throw out there. Mom Podcast has enough followers on TikTok where we can go live on TikTok. So maybe one day while we're in here recording, we'll go live on the Mom Podcast TikTok and you'll see the unedited shit.
All the N-words we drop.
All right, we got to go. Bye. Love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
What smells like cum?
Doodle-a-doo-doo forever. Dog.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early and ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Music, editing, and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.